When I was a teenager, I was amazed when I was told that a famous New Testament scholar did his private devotions using the original languages, Greek and Hebrew. After my first year of seminary, I thought I had just enough knowledge of Greek to try this amazing practice. However, I was afraid that I would find a word that I didn't know. I would get stuck over it and I would get discouraged. I would close the book and never open it again. I'm Alexander, and in this video I want to show you a very simple way to combat these kinds of fears. In front of me I have the Tyndale House edition of the Greek New Testament. I've also turned to Galatians, the book that I chose to read that summer years ago. On a summer afternoon, I started reading this epistle. I went through the first 5 verses without serious problem. But then I came to verse 6 and encountered the word thamazo. This was a word I had not studied. It occurs only 45 times in the New Testament, and that's just below what you would learn in a normal introductory class. What was I to do? Should I close the book and give up? If I had Step Bible with me then, I would have done a simple thing which would produce amazing results. I would only hover my mouse cursor over the word that did not give me peace. It would light up in red, and then a definition would show up. I would have discovered that the word means to be amazed, and I would also learn that it occurs 45 times in the entire New Testament. Had that not been enough, I could double-click on the word, and then a lexicon definition would pop up. I could scroll down to the LSJ definition, which is the best lexicon for classical studies, and I could read all this information if I needed more than just a definition of what the word means. That way, I could have continued my reading of Galatians without any worries. Luckily for me, my inability to discover what this word meant without the use of further resources did not discourage me from reading the entire epistle. I succeeded, and then I realized that reading the Bible in the original languages for your own personal devotion is amazing, and it's not as difficult as it may sound. With the addition of the vocabulary features of Step Bible, now this task has become even easier. All it takes to learn what an elusive word means is to hover and to double-click. If you have just been introduced to a biblical language and you are wondering what your next steps may be, I would strongly encourage you to use Step Bible as your aid to reading Greek or Hebrew. It's as easy as hovering and clicking. That way, you will learn that using the Bible in its original languages for daily devotions is extremely profitable. Enjoy your discoveries.